Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kimberly and I'm a part-time reseller on platforms like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. I send things into ThredUp, The Real, and Swap.com. Although I will say right now, I've not sent anything into Swap.com in over a year and I cannot get labels. And I actually have not sent anything into The Real in a while because I'm not happy with their payout, their new percentages. So basically I'm down to like ThredUp and Flip, I will say. And today we're doing something completely different. I'm gonna start by saying I'm sorry if you can hear the fan in the background. It is just too hot to film without it. Yeah, and so it's an annoying sound in the background, but all right, I am filming this on September 10th, and I kind of want to go over some of my what sold from my Goodwill Blue Boxes. All summer long, you have been seeing me unbox these things, talk about my why I'm buying things, all of that. But my thing is that I want to be able to tell you the results of those, and I figured let's talk what sold. But let's start by talking about the big thing. I actually took quite a bit of what I got in these blue boxes to Plato's Closet, 2 different Plato's Closets. I've done 3 Plato's Closet trips and 2 different Plato's. Okay, so I'm going to another to Plato's again coming up soon because I have more stuff. I have bags, I have another box I'm unboxing. But the thing is that I made back a good chunk of money just from going to Plato's. I believe my 3 trips came out to about $300 back in cash. So that paid for so much of these Goodwill Blue Boxes, which is great. But let me show you what I actually listed myself. I'm not going to talk about anything that I sent into Flip in a Flip lot or ThredUp. This is strictly the stuff that I've sold actually on Poshmark. Some of these are not big sales, but for me they're decent sales, and honestly with how slow sales were over the summer, any little sale helps. That being said, they were relatively consistent. Even if it was 1 sale a day, it was still 1 sale a day versus 0 sales. And I think it helped to have these things and be consistently listing these things because they're starting to sell better even now. So without further ado, let's start with one that just sold, just sent out. It hasn't even been delivered yet. It's literally just made it to like the main hub of my area to go to someone. So I'm going to show you guys on my iPad because it's just easier for me. All right, here we go. So these are all in motion stretch woven cargo jogger pants. They were a size large. They were new with tags. These are sold at Target. So their original price was $30. Someone sent me an offer of $15 and I accepted. So my cost of goods based on these boxes from Goodwill is approximately $2. I always tell you guys at the end of the video. But now after a amount of time, what I did was just so I could talk to you guys on this video, I kind of did the math. My cost of goods on average across every box is about $2. So at $2, yeah. So $15, my earnings was $12. So after the cost of goods, I made 10 bucks. It was an easy, quick sale. Honestly, I didn't do, not a lot of work went into this. Also, there's a link down in my bio if you're not familiar, but I use Posture VA to send out offers and to share my closet. So that's one way that I feel like I'm not doing as much work as I could be doing. Next, this was a great sale. I think this was a great sale. And this was one of those pieces that I was really happy to find in the box. But, so this was, all right, pretty pants, yes. These are the Ann Taylor Marina belted wide leg pant in herringbone. They were new with tags. They originally retailed for $109. I had them listed for $35 and they sold for $31. Again, this was a sale from this week and I'd only listed it this week, so it was a quick sale too. I think I'd listed them Like, I think I listed them on Sunday and they sold, like Wednesday. Somebody sent me an offer, so they sold for $31. My earnings was $22.12. After cost of goods, I made $20. Again, this is stuff that came to me. I didn't pick it up at a thrift store, so the only real work was the photographing and listing, and it doesn't take me very long, especially certain pieces like pants. Honestly, pants and shirts are like t-shirts are like some of the easiest things to list, I think. So next, this was in like one of the thrifty apparel boxes, and when I saw it, I was excited just because it's something like, even though it's not going to be a high dollar sale, it is going to be a decent sale. So these are the Victoria's Secret pajama shorts. They were red satin with a ruffle hem. They were newitized. They were size large. They were originally $35, and they ended up selling for $18 on an offer that that my Pasha VA sent out to somebody who liked it. My earnings on this was $11.72. Well, I know the exact cost of goods from this box. Overall, it would be $2, so $9.72 for something that was super easy to list and was a quick sale. This was a great piece, and I'm so glad this sold. I don't remember what box this came in. I don't even know. This could have come in actually not a Goodwill box. It could have been like one of the Cozy Threads turned Helpsy boxes, but I want to show it just because, yeah. And I'll show you why in a second. So it was this gorgeous coat, but as you can see from this picture, it's divided by H&M. That means divided is it doesn't have a high retail, but this sold for $25. It was a size 2. It was the divided by H&M double-breasted coat in wool blend, size 2. It sold on an offer. I had it listed for $30. They sent me an offer of $25. I accepted. That made my earnings $20. And I know even if it was the Helpsy Cozy Threads box, it was a $2 cost of goods. So again, $18. Don't sleep on H&M just because it's not a costly brand. There are pieces that people want, and there are pieces that people will pay up for, even though paying up is more of a bread and butter thing. This was an exciting one. I brought this to Plato's. They didn't take it, and I decided it was too cool not to list myself. This was definitely in one of the, I think this was in the apparel box specifically. This was a fun one. So it is this really cool, Simply Couture is the brand, intentionally distressed long open front cardigan sweater. It had rips and tears. It was like tied in the back. It had a hood. It had deep pockets. It had an unfinished hem. Like, this thing was intentionally distressed to the max. It was amazing. I had it listed at, what did I have it listed for? I had it listed at $25. Somebody liked it, and the Pasha VA sent out an offer of $22 plus discounted shipping. So it sold at $22 plus the discounted shipping and all that. I made $14.92, but at $2 cost, that meant that I made $12.92. This was something that I brought to Plato's. They would have paid me $3 had they bought it. They didn't buy it, but I still made money on it, and it was actually relatively easy to photograph. I was a little worried because there's so much going on. That one was a fun one. This is from one of my denim boxes from this summer. These are the Levi's wedgie straight button fly jean, size 29. Yeah, it's Levi's. They're the wedgie straight. They're popular. People commented that was a great find, things like that. These sold for $22. It was an offer to me, no discounted shipping or anything. My net earnings was $17.60, but again, cost of goods $2, so $15.60 on those. Let's see. These were another pair of denim that I got in one of the boxes. Hold on, let's see. Sorry about that. I accidentally opened the wrong thing, and then I was like, whoop, let's try that again. So these are the American Eagle Outfitters. They're the high-rise jeggings in a size 12 short. I had them listed Oh my gosh, how did I have them listed at? I had them listed at $20, and I personally, not my Pajama, I sent out an offer of $18 with discounted shipping. So my net earnings was $11.72 minus $2 cost of goods for like $9.72. The thing is that it was pretty quick sale because these sold within 2 days of me listing them. I did list them a little low, people might say, but I don't think so. This was another great find. This was in one of the, I think this was in a thrifty apparel box. It was new with tags though. It was a brand I'd never heard of. And honestly, it's a brand I'd probably look out for because I was shocked by people looking for it. I'd never heard of it. It's called Quince, Quince. It was a short sleeve, new with tag cashmere sweater, but it wasn't that soft cashmere. It was kind of almost like woolen. It was a size large, and they don't retail high. It retailed at like $50, but I listed it at $25, and somebody sent me an offer of $22, and I accepted. That made my earnings $17.60 minus the $2, so $15.60. Let's see, this was in another, I think this was in an apparel box. This is a brand that's sold at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, so people don't really pick it up. I was going to list it anyway because, so it was Ellen Tracy, and as you can see maybe in that thing, it was 100% cashmere. It was a new with tags, 100% cashmere sweater, size medium. I, put all that. I had it listed at $20 I had it listed at $23, and someone sent me an offer of $18. I accepted. The net earnings after Poshmark fees was $14.40. After my cost of goods, that was about $12.40. This was in one of the denim boxes. This was a great, like, people after my sale were asking if I had more of this. So here it is. It was the Berkshire puff sleeve denim jacket in an acid blue wash with, it had like this puff at the shoulder. It was new with tags. It was size medium. I had it listed at $25, and someone bought it outright. And like I said, other people were asking about it. Now, it didn't, I would say it sold quickly in the fact that it sold within a month of listing, but it didn't sell like that still. Next up, we had this, I believe these were in one of the denim boxes, and this was another pair of American Eagle. These are the American Eagle Curvy mom shorts, super high rise in a size 16. They're originally retailed at $50. I had them listed at $23. Someone sent me an offer of $15, and I accepted. Literally sold the same day, which is part of the reason why I said yes. It was a $12 earnings after Poshmark fees, so after the cost of goods, it was $10. And they were so quick and easy to list. This was in another one of my boxes. This was the Nike tee with the Marlins logo on it. This was a size extra extra large. It was new with tags for men. It was the Nike Dry Fit logo legend MLB Miami Marlins t-shirt, size XXL. I had this listed at $20. I sent an offer personally of $18 with discounted shipping, and they accepted, and I got $11.72 out of that. Cost of goods, that became like $9.72. It was a quick sale, like within a few days. This was a cool one because I didn't think this would sell. I didn't know anything about the brand. I think the thing that sold it was what it was. Never mind. So here we go. This is the S.C. & Co. tennis sport. I put tennis sport, golf sport, size large. Those were my keywords. It didn't have a high retail, but it didn't have the retail on there, so I didn't even put it. Literally, I had it listed at $25. Someone sent me a $21 offer. I accepted. My earnings after Poshmark fees was $16.80. After cost of goods, it was $14.80. Are these high dollar sales? Absolutely not, but they're decent sales, and I'm happy with them. Let's see. These were the Old Navy that came in one of the denim boxes. These were the Old Navy denim shorts, button fly, distress, size 2. They were new with tags. They retailed at $30. I had them listed for, what did I have them listed for? I had them listed for $15. Someone sent me a $10 offer and I accepted. I made, you know, after Poshmark fees and my cost of goods, I made $5. Was it a big sale? No, but they went up so quick and sold so quickly. This was probably the most fun sale, even though I didn't quite sell for as high as I thought. They sold within 24 hours, which is why I accepted this offer. They were very large and they were taking up a lot of room. These were, let's show you, dun, 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 this is my favorite find in the denim box. And I don't think you guys got to see that video because when I went to try and upload it, the audio was messed up, so I didn't post it. But these were the Ed Hardy by Christian Audigee vintage distressed jean in a size 34. What were they? They were a 34. They had this this was the back pocket. It had the gorgeous tiger on it. I had these listed at $60 and I had a ton of likes, and pretty quickly I had likes, and somebody sent me an offer of, so the guy sent me an offer of $30 and I waited to accept. I didn't rush to accept it, but it was the same day as listing and I was like, you know what, these take up a lot of room, so I said yes. So that was a 50% off sale, but literally my cost of goods, like I said, was $2. So after Poshmark fees, I made $22 on those jeans. I could have made more, I could have held out, but a same day sale on something like that, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that's like worth showing you guys. Dun, 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 one last sale that I think is worth showing you guys. This was in a, trying to decide if there's if like I want to show you guys anything else. I think that's really, I think those are the best ways to show you how I've done with Goodwill. I don't want to go too crazy. I don't want to show you like every one of my sales, but I wanted you guys to see what I am actually getting from these Goodwill Blue Boxes. I will say I have sent quite a bit of it in to ThredUp and to flip lots. I've also, you know, put some aside for swap whenever I can get labels again. But I just wanted you guys to kind of get an idea. Like, I don't feel like I'm throwing money away when I buy a Goodwill Blue Box. I feel like I am absolutely making my money back plus, because not only is this a great way for me to add inventory to bring over to Plato's for instant cash, sometimes I trade it in for pieces that I can make more on, and like I said and showed you, I'm listing things. Are there tons of stuff that's still listed that hasn't sold yet? Absolutely. But a lot of it is getting attention, a lot of it's getting likes, I'm getting offers. There's one or two things that I've gotten offers on that I just didn't feel like the price was worth it, so I didn't accept it. And now I'm kind of like, I should have just accepted it. So that's another thing. Like, sometimes waiting for a better sale isn't worth waiting for a better sale. But I wanted to hear your thoughts. Would you have been happy with these sales? Do you find yourself listing more bread and butter pieces when you buy from a Goodwill Blue Box or a ThredUp box or any kind of box? For me, I find that I'm getting more bread and butter, and I'm okay with that because these are bread and butter sales and they're the things that help pay the bills. But I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you want to see more videos like this? If you like this kind of content, please consider liking and subscribing. If you want to see more kind of like what sold, I'd be happy to do it. Let me know what you think, and I can show you guys more of like what sold from other boxes, other hauls. But let me know, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.